of the week-long training program. On the first day, we had a very educative time with our chairman, Mr. Olusola Popola, who took us on the power of trading. Yesterday, we looked at some of the basic items in basic concepts in trading. Today, as we had promised, we are going to be looking at some practical things, how to really do this trading. We are talking about trading. How is it done? Is there a physical market for it? We are going to talk about that today. How do you make money trading online? How do you get that money into your accounts? We'll try and look at all these ones today. I know that the network is epileptic for many of you. I am aware. I have tried to also secure myself here, trying to have about 3 alternative connections, just in case one fails, that can quickly switch to another one. So just in case, understand that it is happening. It's been very tough for me all day trying to work on my account. All right, today we will be doing this, and I don't really have so much time. And the one we are doing today is full of activity. I had sent to the group chat earlier today a video for you to be able to download MT4 onto your account. And now, if you are able to download it, if you are one of those people, few people I understand that succeeded in having that MT4 on your phone, please type 111 into the chat room. I want to know how many of you were able to download and install MT4 onto your phone. Type 111. You have the MT4 on your phone now. Please type 111. Yeah, I want to see how many people. If you could not, type 222. If you could not, type 222. If it is you were not able, you tried, but you couldn't, or you did not even know, you did not see the information, the communication today. Now, if you have it, type 111. If you do not have, type 222. I want to know the room where, so that I will know where to really spend a little bit more time today. All right. So I'm looking at it. I can see that, wow, 111 is a lot, but I think 222 is catching up. Maybe we are going to have an even class. We have almost equal number of, okay, we have quite a little bit more that have downloaded it. All right. Okay, it's very good that you have tried your hand. And let me quickly tell you, whenever we ask you to do something, please do it. Remember, this is a learning class. Nobody is going to bring out a cane for you to do anything. It is you that want to have an additional skill. The only way it will stick is when you are asked to do something and you get your hand dirty. You get involved doing it. Okay, it is very important, please. Otherwise, you know how it is when you think you know something and you have heard it and you think you can remember it. Sometimes when you really, a day or two later, you try to remember that thing, you will see you do not have it anymore. So always get practical when we are doing this. So tonight, I'm going to share my screen. I will do some literature review with us for about 10, 15 minutes. And then we will go practical and see how to really install this MT4. By the way, let me try and join my, okay, all right. I think I have this now. Okay, so trading with MT4 is a practical class, and our objective is for you to have understanding how to install and register on MT4 your smartphone, understanding the features that we have in the MT4, how to add currency pairs and other trading item on the quote page. And then we will look at trading decision and see if we can walk through a trade. If we have time, we'll try and walk through a trade. Mr. Obafemi Obajimi, please don't scratch on your screen. And Mr. Sunday Enekon, please don't scratch. You are dirtying the screen. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And so tonight, let me quickly just start by saying, when you are trading, like I said yesterday, and I'm using Forex trading as my base for this teaching, and I told you there are so many things you can actually trade. You can trade in gold online. You can trade in oil. You can trade commodities, cocoa, coffee, rice, wheat, timber. So many things are available. There are exchanges across the world, usually in Europe, for many of these things. And you can sit in your own home, in your office. If you have the right platform, you can trade those things online. And as I explained yesterday, how it is done, we see it practically today. So you will need to, of course, have an MT4 for you to trade. And when you are trading, especially if you are trading currencies, we are talking about trading in pairs. Anytime you are trading, there will be two items involved. If you are trading currencies, you'll be buying one currency using another currency to do it. You'll be buying one currency using another currency to do it, okay? So if I am buying GBP is pounds, that means I am using probably another currency to do that buying. The same way, if you are doing commodities, if you are trading in cocoa, you must be using a currency to trade in that cocoa. So your trading will be that cocoa and the currency that you are doing. It's just like a normal trader, that when you are trading in pineapples, let me say, for example, if I take my Naira to the market, I will buy pineapples. I will give the other person my Naira. That person will give me the pineapples. When I sell the pineapples, I get Naira again, and I continue. That is what makes me a trader. I go in, I buy, I sell. There must be two legs involved in a transaction for you to have completed a trade. You must have bought, you must have sold for that trade to be completed. I believe you understand what I'm talking about. So tonight, let's quickly move. What is MetaTrader 4? It is simply called MT4. You'll be hearing me talk MT4. I don't want to be calling it MetaTrader 4 every time. MT4, it is the platform for trading either Forex or commodities or any of those items that we have listed, whether you want to do cryptocurrency as well, you want to trade in Bitcoin online, okay, you want to trade oil online. It is the MetaTrader 4 that is the platform that you are going to be using. And this platform is usually provided to you by a broker. And yesterday I told you brokers are all those people that are the middle person between you and the exchange that you are trading in. So if you are trading in cocoa, for example, there's an exchange of cocoa somewhere in London, okay? You cannot access that exchange directly because you might not be licensed to trade on the floor of that exchange. But you can trade on a platform, and that platform is licensed to allow you to be able to trade on that platform. That is what we call MetaTrader 4, okay? And tonight, what we are going to be doing is we will be opening a demo account, of course. We open a demo account. How do we do this? That we will choose a broker. We open an account, and then whether demo or live account, we will see all this one tonight. And the trading decisions, I want you to quickly understand this, is that when we trade, there is need for you to have a plan, okay? Number one, you remember what I told you yesterday? You need to know which, for example, if this person is a Forex trader now, which currency pair are you trading in? Which currency pair are you following? There are many currency pairs. Which one are you following? If you want to trade in commodities, which commodities are you or commodity are you following? Following means you are understanding how that particular currency pair or commodity is moving. So you know what happened last month. You know what happened last week. You know what happened yesterday. You are following the trend. You know how it has the season, the best season that these things happen. You understand what I'm talking about? That is what you mean by you are following the pair. Will you be trading during volatile market? Is your plan? I mentioned this yesterday. Is a decision you must have. Volatile markets means when the market is going, things are happening so fast. What are your trading goals? What do you want to achieve in any day you enter into the market? If you do not have it planned and agreed in your head, what it means is that you will keep shifting the goal and you might lose out. Look, the only story I can tell you, which I have told so many of my students over the years, is sometimes some years back, and I was trading. The first time I crossed $200 profit in a day, and I was very happy. I was already doing about $240, about that. And I remember it was around 3:30. I was in this room on this table. And I remember that my wife was coming in, like we are, beeping on the gates for the gate to be opened. And I just said that I was so happy for myself. I said, I will love to round this up to $250 so that I can show my wife that, look, hey, your husband is now doing $250 in a day. Okay? So I decided to let me quickly take one or two trades. Let me just make this $10 or thereabouts. So I took a trade. The trade, instead of profits, it went the other way and it reduced my 240 to about 220 something. I was like, what is this? This can't happen. Let me take another trade. I took another trade and then it went further back. No, I will not agree. I must go back to where I was. Anyway, the short story is that I was trading. Remember, this was about 3:30. I was trading till 9 o'clock that night again. And by that time, I was in a loss of over $100. So if I did not have a goal, that is what can happen to you. If I knew that in a day, once I hit $100, no more, I am done. Or I might be looking at pips. Once my goal is to achieve 50 pips today. Once you have that 50 pips, no more. That is a decision. And that is what we are training you to be able to do right now. How much are you willing to risk? I talked about the open position you have yesterday. Don't risk more than 1% or 2% of your capital in any trade. It is safer for you. How long will you hold your trade? Do you want to hold your trade to cross to the next day? Or do you want to hold it for one? If the trade is not moving do you want to hold it for a long period? Or whatever it is, you must close that trade within the day. It is your decision. We call those people that close their day trade every day intraday traders. They don't want, wherever it is, they will close that day. Okay? What time of the day are you doing your trading? Some people like to trade in the morning. It depends on the time zone that you want to trade. You might want to trade during the London session or during the New York session or during the Asian sessions. All these things you are going to learn over time. But what I want you to, based on the line of thought that we started yesterday, what I want you to have in your trading decision is this. Just hold on. I can see quite a lot of people in the waiting room. Just hold on. All right. All right. So your decision is that the first three ones are those ones that affect the trade itself. What are the currency or the commodity, or what is the thing that you want to be trading in? You must take that decision. If you are trading in currency, what currency pair are you trading in? You must have that decisions, okay? And usually it is based on your expectation. We can deal into this particular one, and we can spend 1 week just talking about currency pairs alone. But I don't have 1 week to talk about it. We will spend a little bit more if you are able to join us in the professional class, which we start next week. It is for 2 weeks. It is intensive. It is usually 2 hours every day in the evening like this. It is online as well, but it is 2 hours for 2 weeks. And if you know anyone that have attended our professional class, you can ask them. If I have time today, I will show you the communication I received from one of our students in the previous class, what he's doing, because he said he is doing it on his own. He's even trading for some people. He showed me his, I hope I will not be breaking any rule. Maybe I will not mention his name, but I will show you what perhaps he has done. Then the second thing is that, is the pair ready for a buy or sell? If you have agreed on what you are trading, is it ready for a buy or a sell? And I'll tell you how those decisions are made. At what price should I trade? We can trade instantly. If the price is good, bam, you enter. If the price, you are not sure of the price, you can do what we call a pending orders. A pending order, where you do a buy limit, a sell limit, a buy stop, or a sell stop. These are all strategies that you will use to enter into the market. Now, having done all this one, to manage your trade, you must also be able to do this other three. The level of and trade size that you'll be taking. We talked about lot size yesterday. I'm sure those of you that were here yesterday remember. Lot size. What lot size do you want to use? Remember what I told you yesterday. If you choose a large lot size, well, if it goes your way, you might be saying, yes, I did very well. If it doesn't, you might lose a lot of money. You must put a stop loss in your trade, and a take profit as well. Stop loss is the opposite of trade profit. Stop loss is when you are planned that in case the trade is not going my way, if my loss reach this level, usually 1% or 2% of your capital, that the trade should stop automatically. You give that instruction in your trade, in your contract, and nobody can change it. If that trade, if you say the maximum loss you want in a trade is $2, once that loss reaches $2, the place will close automatically. All right. Now, let's move. Let's see if we can now move forward. I'm talking about the currency pair, and I tell the 8 major currency that you'll be trading. If you are trading currency, is this currency pair: USD, GBP, JPY, CAD is Canadian dollar, AUD is HF, is Australian dollar. I mean, yeah, New Zealand dollar, and euro. Of course, you know what you're. Sorry, I saw some people that are waiting in the room. As let me just admit them. All right. So these are the eight major international currencies, and I know that we don't have the Chinese yuan there because this has been established for a while. Okay, but of course, if you want to trade in any other currency, you can. We are just saying these are the 8 major currencies. And when you are trading, remember what I said, you'll be trading in pairs: Euro, USD, USD, Euro, JPY, JP, GBP, USD. You'll be trading in pairs, okay? And that is how it is done. Let me quickly just show you something here, okay? Yes, now, GBP, USD. Let me quickly break this down for you to understand this. I normally don't do this in the beginner class. But GBP USD, what it means is that if you see the price as let's say 1.2291, what this means is that £1 of GBP is pound, USD is dollar. £1 of GBP is trading at 1.2291 of dollar. So it is £1 to 1.2291. It's just like when you are trading USD NGN. NGN is Nigerian Naira. And we say today, let's say today is about 450. It means $1 is exchanging for 450 Naira. So you can see the way it is written. I didn't write it as it is not NGN USD. No, it is not NGN USD. Because if I write it this way and I put 450, that means I don't know what I'm talking about. The first currency in the pair is what is called the base currency. And the second one is called the quote currency. Okay? So there is a particular way of calling them. All this one you will learn, of course, over a period of time. All right, let me quickly go back to my screen. That is not what. So when you want to buy, the decisions to buy or to sell, you can use any of this strategy. Number one, buy low, sell high. That is fundamental. Whenever you are buying, you must be buying when the price is low, and you must be selling when the price is high. Then we call another strategy where you use the support and resistance. Support is a lower level, what we call a floor. That whenever price comes to that lower level, the reaction of price is that it will bounce back up. It will go up again. The price will come down, it will bounce up again. Let me quickly show you what it means like that. It's like this. This price, it goes up, it comes down, it will bounce on this support. That means this level here, this level means the market always reacts whenever price reach this level. And the reaction of the market is that the people will start buying. When you start buying, price will go up, okay? Also, resistance is the upper there. Where the price reach that level, it will come down. So you can have price go up, come down, go up, come down. But at some point, of course, it can break it and go up. And then that resistance becomes another support level. Of course, when we talk about support and resistance, you need to be in the advanced class to appreciate this a lot more. We have what we call the price action, where you will be using the candlesticks. Candlesticks, we will spend a whole day talking about candlestick in the advanced class. But here, let me just tell you, it is price action means there are what we call candlestick. And it has 4 major points there. We have the highest point, we have the lowest point within a time frame. And then we have the start and we have the close. All this information they carry for you. When you start trading, you will see that they give you an indication, like a communication of what the market is doing. And over a period of time, you can predict using the price action what is likely to happen next. Of course, we have what we call the trend. The trend in for where when prices are going up. How do you know the prices are going up? You have what we call a higher high and a lower low, or a higher high and a higher low rather. Look at this. This is a low. It goes up, it comes down. This low here is higher than this low here. This low at this level is higher than this low here. Then it goes up again. It goes higher than the previous high. So we have a higher high. When it comes down, it is higher low than the previous low. That is what we call higher high, higher low. In the opposite end, it is a lower high and a lower low. That is how you know the price is coming down. Okay. If you are hearing me for the first time, and this is like, it's looking like a Latin. Let me tell you, it's like when you are taken to a new place, you have not been to a particular place, and you are driven there. You know how the place will be looking new to you. You will not understand. You don't understand where you are. You don't know the the direction. But as you come back there the next day, you come back there the third day, everything becomes looking familiar to you, and you begin to understand it exactly the same way. For many of you, what you are hearing is like strange. Don't let it surprise you. As you listen to it, you can hear this one on, we are recording this, you can listen to it again, and you familiarize yourself with what I am talking about, okay? Now, I know that my time is running. Let's see what another thing that I quickly want you to do before we go into the practical is that when we talk about price decisions, we talk about instant execution and pending order. Instant execution is when the price, you believe the price is right, and you click the button buy, or you click the button sell now, okay? But if you are not sure, you still want to buy, but you are not sure whether the price is good enough, you can do what we call like you are giving the market that, look, I want to buy, but I want to buy when the price comes to this level is when I will buy. You are giving the market your own price. And it's like you put it there. If the market comes to that level is when your order will be activated. If the market did not come there, nothing will happen to that your trade. Nothing. So you have the right to give the market your own order. And all this buy stop is not something that I can take you to. Of course, yesterday we are talking about stop loss, take profit law, and all this one yesterday. All right, all right. Now, before we come to this one, let me just ask, is there anybody? Someone say, I can't see the video. Hey, Techno. I can't see the video. Who is this? Oba Femi, Oba Jimmy. Ah, why? Why? What happened to you? You must have done something, or maybe it's network from your side. I can believe most people can. Am I not sharing the screen? I can see that some people did not stream. I think it is network. If you can see my screen all this while, please just type yes. If you could see my screen. Okay, all right. Now, for those of you that couldn't see, I'm sure it is network. It has happened to me too before. I'm sorry about that. It is network from your end, all right? Now, thus far, we are midpoint today already. Do you understand the decisions to take a trade? Do you understand? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Do you understand thus far? You have a question, you can type it in right now. Awesome, awesome. I am going to enter the next, I'm going to enter from my phone now. I'm going to enter from my phone now. And what I want to do is I want to show you how to, download all those things that I mentioned earlier to you, okay? So I'm going to share from my screen. Yes, share from my screen. So I'm sharing now. Okay, that screen. What I want to take us through is how to install the MT4 on your phone. Listen to me, don't try and follow me. Don't try and do it. Just listen to me, okay? The process is very simple. Listen to me. What you need to do is look for Play Store on your phone. Play Store, okay? On Play Store, click there. Go and in MetaTrader 4. I have it on my own phone because I do this trading all the time. You see MetaTrader 4 there, okay? Then what you do, on my own, it is showing open. But for you, what you will see there is install. You will see install. So what you do is you click on install, give it a time to download, okay? And then open it. So when you open, when I click open, it takes me to a platform. For me, I have some accounts there already. But for you, if you are just doing it for the first time, what you will see is just a default account, okay? And so what I want you to do is that default account is not, you are, what it means that you have installed MT4 on your phone. The next thing we want to do is how to register with a broker. So how do you register with a broker? Okay, you will click that up there. You will see this sign at the top where you have login. I click on that. It shows me this 3 bar. I click on that 3 bar. Okay, it tells me manage an account. I click on manage account. Just follow me. Don't worry. Just follow me. I click on manage account. All right. Then you will see at the top where you have plus there. And then you will see open a demo account or log into an existing account. If you are just doing it for the first time, what you will do is to open a demo account for you to practice, okay? You open a demo account for you to practice. But if you already have an account with a broker, you can log into that existing account. So when you click on login, you put in the login ID that you already have and the password. It will take you to that account you already have. But if you have not opened any account before, just click on open demo account. And then you will find a broker. Many brokers are there in town. There are many brokers all over the town. And I'm sure many of you, you know a lot of brokers. If you know any broker, just mention any broker there. Give me any broker that you know. Anyone that knows any broker, give me one name and we will see if the broker is there. You can open account with any broker. Hot Forest, HS, is it HS? HS, is that what Hot Forest is? What's their short? Don't know whether it's HS they use or HT. Is it HT or HS? HT. Okay, I don't know what they use, but if you know the short, you will get it. Someone says, oh, is it HF? Okay, HF. So if it's HF, you will see all the HF. I can't find HF there. Okay, FXTM. Okay, FXTM. Someone says FXTM. FXTM. If you put FXTM there, you will see all their demo account there. You choose one to open there. Someone said TFIA. TFIA. Okay, TFIA. I hope TFIA, is that what it is? You see TFIA demo account. So any broker, FX Farm, okay, FX Farm. Okay, I don't know whether that is the way you put it, but whatever it is, if you know the right way to do, Antec, yes, anyone, you have it there, all right. So, but let me use my friend. My friend is Infinox because I'm familiar with them. And Infinox, they have 2 demo accounts. I'm going to take the first one, there, demo BHS. And I click on demo BHS. And it will ask me to put my personal information and account information because I had registered with them. That is why all this came up. So you will put your name, in your own case, you put your name. Oh my, it has, sorry. Okay, you put your name, you put your telephone number, you put your email, you will indicate that the account type you want, okay? FXT, you see all the, and use the STP, that is standard account. Dollar, that's the first one there. I click on that one, and that is what is there. The leverage, remember yesterday I talked about leverage. You are the one that will choose your leverage for yourself. Yesterday I said, just choose 1 to 200. 1 to 200, that is what I have taken. All right. And then the deposits that you are going to be trading as a demo account, let's choose the minimum amount there. The minimum amount is $3,000. $3,000. And once you do that one, just click create account. Create account. And your account is created. Your account is created automatically. All right. And then you must note something. The details of your account will be given to you. You must note them down somewhere or you screenshot it. All right. This thing is taking forever to do. Network. So that is the simple way for you to open a demo account. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Can you adjust the leverage? Yes, you can change it. No, after you have indicated from the beginning, yes, you can, I guess. But normally, it is set up on your account from the beginning. From the beginning, it is set up on the account. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you can have an MT4 on your phone. How can you have it on your laptop? How can you have it on your laptop? Let me come out of this. Let me come out of this. Sorry. Let me come out of this. Zoom. Stop sharing. Let's come back to my screen now. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen again. For those of you that you have a laptop or you have a desktop and you want to have your demo account on that one, you need to register with a broker first, okay? And how do you do this? You have to go into, you open an account with a broker, all right? You open an account with a broker and let me still use Infinox. So I go into the account infinox.bs, okay? That is the account. And once I enter, okay, it takes me into their platform. And what you need to do is to register. Register yourself. Because I'm a member, I can log in here and register. But if you are new, you might need to register yourself, okay? And then once you register yourself, you can then come back here and click on this platform. You see platform here? I mentioned it in my communication to you in the group chat. Click on MetaTrader 4. Click on MetaTrader 4. And you will see it here. You see MetaTrader 4. You will download. You have it for Windows. You have it for Mac. I'm using Windows laptop. So I click download on Windows. Download Windows. And it will go through the process of downloading for you. Go through that process, okay? And then once it is finished, you will set up your MT4. It's a very simple process. You set up your MT4. This is taking a while as it, okay? Let's see if my network is fast tonight. Okay, let's see. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. Just hold on. It's because I hadn't done this on this particular laptop. So you are seeing it how you will be seeing it on your own account. On your own account. Okay. And then, okay. Oh, network. save me network tonight. Anyway, that process is usually straightforward. You once you see it, once you get there, it will be telling you what you need to do. You put in your name the same way you need to put in your name. It will ask for your details, email, and all those ones, which you know, just the way you register for anything. You put in all those details there, and then you choose the amount that you will be registering, and that is it. Okay, I know time is fast gone, but I want us to be able to do something. That is why I am speeding. I want us to, even if it's on the phone, to be able to go through the process of taking a trade. I have just about 10 minutes to do this. The process of taking a trade. Okay, I'm going to do it from my phone. Just in case it looks too fast for you, don't worry. You know, this is being recorded. You can always have this, watch this again and do this. Okay, all right. Now, I'm going to share from my screen again. All right. And I'm going into my MT4. You see MetaTrader 4, I have the icon there. You too, once you have downloaded, you have the icon there. I click on that icon. Okay, this one has not finished downloading. I know network has been somehow. Okay, now let me just go into, do I have any account that I can use? My God. Oh my. Voila, the account failed. Sorry, the network has failed me. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do. Let me see if it's network. I am so sorry. Okay, this is done. Fantastic. This is done. So that one is done. And let me see if it will open now. Normally, usually it takes just about 2 or 3 seconds. It will open, but the network is very weak. And so, all right, it's coming up right now. It's coming up. Yes, it's coming up now. You can see now I have my MT4 and it is loading the pairs. These are just default pairs, about 10 of them or so. It is loading for me. And you can see those pairs. This is what an MT4 is all about. This is what an MT4 is all about. And you will see the pairs there. Normally for you, you might not see it like this. Let me show you what you will be seeing because I have done something to mine. So, all right, now. Yeah, you will be seeing it plain like this. You've seen what I have done is to add some other things to it to see more information. What you are seeing here is the currency pair. So you can see Euro USD. You see the price there. The first one there is the buy. Someone asked about bid and offer yesterday. So the first one is the bid of the broker's buying rate. The second one is the offer, the broker's selling rate. And you can see it is moving because the market is alive. You see it is turning blue, it is turning red. When the price goes higher, it goes higher, it turns blue. If the price goes lower, it turns red. Okay, now you can have, right now I have only currencies there. I can add additional currencies or commodities or anything. What do I need to do? I click on that plus side. I see more items that I can pick. For example, if I click on that Forex major, you will see so many other currency pair there. If I click on them, you see it is disappearing as I'm clicking on them. It is going to my main watch list. Okay? it is going to my main market watch list. If I want something on gold, you can see I click on gold, Forex gold, and you can see, do I want to trade in gold with dollar or with Australian dollar or USD? Okay, I want to trade with XAU is gold, okay? And then I want to trade with dollar. So I click XAU USD, and it is already there. If I want to trade in oil, I click oil. It says crude oil futures or UK OU, UKO or USD, that is with dollar. If I click that, I will have it on my account. Let me say I click spot Brent crude oil. That is USD. It is gone to my account. All right, what else do I want? Commodities, for example. Commodities. I want cocoa. I click on cocoa. I click on coffee. I want to do copper. I want to do cotton. I want to do orange juice. Did you see OJ there? Orange juice. You can trade in so many things. Wheat, sugar, soya beans. You can trade whatever. Now, all those things I have clicked, what it means is that they go back there. Let me go back to my, now see that I have a lot more there. All those things that I pick, they are now showing on my market watch. That is how you add additional currency pair or any trading instrument that you want to trade. That's how you add it to your market watch list. Okay, now once you have this one, if you look at the bottom of this screen, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icons there. Okay, those icons are, they have meaning. The first one there is the one that is called the market watch, the one you are seeing right now. If I click the second one, it is where the chart is. The market chart is there. That is where you see the chart. And what you are seeing is the movement in the current. If you see at the top, at the top you see USD, Euro USD. We are looking at Euro USD charts. Okay, you see M5 there. It is 5-minute charts you are looking at. 5-minute chart. You can see so many. You can change that 5-minute chart, for example, to 30-minute charts. What it means, let me explain this to you quickly. It means those blue and red things you are seeing there is what we call candles. Candles. And they are what is telling us what the market is doing right now, or what the market has done in the past. If you see, if this is M5, it means each of these candles are 5 minutes information. They happen within 5 minutes, okay? And they will tell you the opening, the closing, the highest, the lowest. Look at the current one that is there now, the last candle to your right, that blue one. You see that it is moving up and down. Let me change this thing to 1 minute. 1 minute, sorry, 1 minute candle, so that you M1, so that you will see it faster here. Okay, this is 1 minute candle. You see that candle there, the last one, the red one. You see it is moving, going up and down. Show you when it goes up, it will turn to blue. My network is low, so it's not showing. If it comes down, it turns to red. Okay, so you can see the price is moving up and down for this particular currency pair. Price is going up and down. If it goes down, that means price is coming down. You'll be seeing a red. If it goes up beyond where it started from, it will be showing a blue. That means price is going up. Right now, in this minute, price is going down. But anything can happen any minute because it goes up and down, goes up and down. Now, you are seeing this happening on the 1 minute because it's just 1 minute. So you can see a lot of the movement faster. But if I choose, let's say 1 hour, you will not see the activities. Or someone says, why? Why is it moving? It is price action. It is the market that is moving. The market that is, as traders are quoting, are putting their quotes in, if we have more people that are quoting lower, the market will be coming down. If we have more people that are quoting higher, the market will be going up. That is how it works. Someone says, I've seen green and white. Yes, you can change it also. I am using blue and red right now. Let me tell you how you can change it. Okay? Let me tell you how you can change it. If you click that 3 bar at the top left, that 3 bar at the top left, if I click it, okay, it comes here. Look for settings. Did you see settings there? Down there, settings. I click on settings. Then I go down, I look for colors. You will see colors down there. Okay? Colors. Yes, I know, Mavi. So many things are happening. Don't worry, Mavi. It will happen to you for your first time. Don't worry. You will appreciate this in the next few weeks. You will appreciate this. Okay. If I click on colors, okay, it's telling me what I can do with my candle now. If my buy candle right now it is showing blue, okay, that is my bull candle. Bull means buying candles is showing blue. My bear candles, which means selling, is showing red. I can change it. If I click my bull candle here now, I can change it to green. I can change it to black. Okay, so let's change it to green. Okay, and let's change my bear candle to white, Nigerian color. Okay, if I say it is done, I go back to my chart. You can see it is now showing green and white. So you can do a lot of things. I can't teach you everything today. But you know one thing I always tell my students, when you have your MT4, because you are on a demo account, just be playing with it. Just play with it. Just go in, come out. You will get confused somewhere. You know, when you get confused, chat me or any of the admin. Okay? Chat us. Oh, you are doing this happened. We will tell you what to do. But as you do it every day, you will be learning a lot of things. Okay? So you can do this. You can have indicators. Indicators are those things that are being created to help you in your decision making. Okay? And some of you that you are probably been into some classes before, you know that we have so many indicators. If I click on the F function at the top there, beside that plus sign, F, you see indicators. Okay? Do I need a broker with the demo account? Yes, you will, because you need to have a platform for you to do this. Someone here is saying, my guy, you will teach us to reach out to you after class. Okay, no wala. Okay, so you have indicators here where you have moving averages, standard deviation, you have the RSI, MACD, momentum, so many things that are there. These ones, you have to go to some higher level, or you have to read beyond this level to understand this one. Okay, many of them are available online. At least you have the basic knowledge for all these ones online. Okay, if you come to our professional class, we will teach you. We can't teach you everything, but we teach you some of them. Okay, now let me quickly go back to my screen, because that screen, I want to teach us something there. Now, the third icon at the bottom there is where you have your trading. Oh my God, this person is disturbing me. All right. And you see that we open an account for 3,000 showing whoever this person is. I have cleared it on my own screen. I don't Okay, if you can hear me, please type in yes. If you can hear me, type in yes, please. If you can hear me, quickly type in yes. I want to be sure. All right, thank you so much. So we were talking about this, and when you take a trade, you will see your live trade on this page. The next thing there is where you have the history. The history, all the trade you have taken, you can see there, you see the summary of them here. We haven't taken any one. That's why there's nothing here. So let's do something right now. Let's quickly take a trade, okay? Let's go back to our opening. What trade should we take? Let's look at any currency pair there. Can someone indicate any currency pair that we can take a trade in? Someone just give me a currency pair, quickly. Or a commodity, anyone, quickly, type in one that we can take a trade right now. Euro USD, Euro USD. So let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD. I just click on Euro USD to show me this. I just click on it to give me this. I just put my finger on Euro USD for just about a second, and this drop down will come down. Now, I want to open the chart to see what is happening on Euro USD. Okay? I click on open charts, and it's going to open the chart for me. Remember, this is just a chart telling me what is happening on Euro USD. Okay, someone is, let me do my screen, my phone on landscape so that I can have it bigger. I put my phone on landscape, okay? My phone is on landscape now, so I can see it. You can see it a lot more. And I'm using Euro USD 1 hour candle. How do I know it's 1 hour candle? If you look at the top left there, you see Euro USD, you see H1. H1 means 1 hour. That is the time frame we are using. Time frame we are using. Now, if I squeeze it a bit, it will show me a lot more information. I can see from 13th of October. If I squeeze further, I can see from even 5th of October and so on. If I change this time frame to 4 hours, H4, if I change it to H4, now I can even see up to August 17 on my screen right now. If I change it to a daily candle, that means I can even see up to 2019. So it depends on what you want to do, okay? Right now, we want to just take a decision whether we should buy or sell. Let me start from H1. H1. Let me look at where are we right now. This trend, if you look at your the screen, you will see that it is trending up. It is trending up. Remember what I told you about trending up? Higher high and higher low. Higher high and higher low. Let me pick something to help me to indicate here. You see, it is moving from here. Moving from here, it went high. It came down. It went high again. It came down. It went high again. So this is a trend that is going upward. So when we have a trend going upward, what should you do? Can someone tell me what we should do? When you have an upward trend in the market, what should you do? Type it in now. Type it in. What should you do? What should you do? What should you do? You should buy. Thank you very much. You should buy. So we are going to buy right now. We are going to buy. So let's go back to where I am. So if I want to buy, I can just click the top right, that plus sign there. I click it. It takes me into the screen to do my buying. That one that has plus in a box. That's what I clicked, and it takes me here. Now, let's assume I am satisfied with the current market, where the market is right now. So what I will just do is that look at down there, you will see sell by the market or buy by market. Because I am buying, I will just click buy. That means I am buying at this current market. But before I click, I must indicate what my lot size should be. Don't ever forget to put your lot size. Where do you put your lot size? You see where that 0.01 is, okay? So let's say we have a $3,000 account. Let's say we want to use a lot size of 0.03, for example, 0.03, okay? That is my decision, all right? Now, if I now want to buy, I just click buy by the market. Down there, just click, boom. Order is open. See my order, instantly there, you are seeing a loss. That loss that you are seeing is the fee that you are paying instantly to your broker. Hey, why is this thing coming back now? Is the fee you are paying. So you can see that I have a trade open right now. In my trade, I just click on it to show that I do not have my stop loss. I do not have my take profit there. It is dangerous to leave your trade open like this. So what do? You put in your stop loss. Let's assume that my stop loss in this trade is that I can only take, let's say, 20 pips. If the trade goes to 20 pips, stop. So where am I right now? My trade is at, I entered at 1.18594. That is where I entered. How do I know? See here. See where I have Euro USD, where I enter my trade, the first figure there, 1.18594. That is where I entered. Where is the market presently? You see that second, it shows that when we entered, that's where the price is still at 1.8578 now. I want the price to go up for me to make a profit until the price goes above 1.8594. This thing will be showing a red. Okay, now I want to take my stop loss. My stop loss in a buy is low, is at the lower end. So I deduct 20 pips. I don't want to create confusion today. I have not taught you how to calculate your pips, but let me just do it for myself here. 20 pips is, I will cancel the 4 because I'm using, that's the pipette. I'm not using the pipette. Don't worry for those of you that have heard it for the first time. And I'm taking 20 away from under the, let me show you, just hold on. I have something on the Excel. Where's my Excel? Did I? Okay, this is my Excel. All right. I'll come back to this particular one. Okay, so if I have entered at, let me see where I can use that will not create a confusion for anybody. All right, if I entered, sorry, okay. Now, if I entered, I've already entered now at 1.1859. Okay, that's what I have entered. Sorry. Okay, now 20 pips start from behind there. So it is 0.0020. That is 20 pips. Okay, that is 20 pips. Don't worry if it doesn't make sense to you right now. Don't worry, it is that is how it is. I take this from this and whatever I have is 1.1839. That is now going to be my stop loss. So what do? I go back into my trade. I put my finger on it. I do a modification. I put in my stop loss on the, oh, sorry, I have to go and share my screen. Sorry. Let me just, okay. Sorry about that. I know you are not seeing the Excel sheet that I opened. Sorry about that. But I have calculated my stop loss. It is 1.1839. That's my stop loss. If my take profit is 60 pips, I will add that 60 pips to my entry amount. That will become 1. And some of you are confused right now. Don't worry, I know you are confused, so don't think I'm not aware. I know you are confused. It is 1.19. I just want to finish this. 1.19, 1.191019. Okay? All right. And then I modify, and that trade has been modified. Let me now come back and explain all this to all of us now. Let me come out of this. This trade is taking right now, and it has a stop loss and a take profit. And this is very key. The trade is not going our way right now. It's showing a loss. But because the market is always going up and coming down, okay? Maybe when we came in, the market is going what we call a reverse or a pull down. Eventually, it will go up again if the trend is correct. It will still go up and it still give you your profits. All right, let me come out of this so that we can round up right now. Okay. All right. So what we did there, and I know that for many of you, it might look strange, but the moment you catch how it is done, you will always be willing. It could be very when something is, you become addictive to trade. It could be very like that. You will enjoy trading, especially when you are learning every time you are trading. It could be addictive. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that what I am showing you, honestly, what I am showing you is just how it is done. I do not have enough time to spend with you that I can carry everybody along. I know the network is bad. I understand the network is bad. Sorry about that. But you can watch the video later, okay? You can, the video, I'm sure the video will be okay. All right. Now, the essence of this is just to show you how it is done. I want to demystify that trading that we hear people say they are trading forex, they are doing this. Okay, this is how it is done. It's a very simple process, honestly. The only thing is just that you might need to spend maybe a week to practice for you to understand how it is done very well. Someone says there's no audio. Is that true? I'm sure there is audio. All right, thank you very much. For how long can you learn on a demo account? It depends on you. When you have confidence that you are doing well, you know how you know you are doing well? You are making profits. How can you say there is no audio? Is it true that you can't hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? You can, Mavi. Thank you. Thank you. Obviously, the network is bad for some of our friends, and they cannot hear. I kept seeing messages saying there's no audio. All right. So what I'm telling you is that the trading, it's something that your first day, if you look jargon, I have seen it before. I've seen it before. If you look like, this thing is difficult, but let me tell you, it's just, if you must have the determination, number one, you want to do this. It's just like when you want to have a particular skill. Your first day might look a bit difficult, but subsequently, things will begin to happen for you, okay? You begin to understand it. What I am doing, what we are doing this week is to pique your interest. We want to show you how it is done. I cannot guarantee that at the end of the 1 week, you will be an expert, most unlikely, but you will have an understanding of how trading is done. Especially if you watch this video every time we finish, the next day before the next class, watch that video again so that you understand it in a better way. You can watch it as many times. Just go to the YouTube link. You can watch it many, many times. Watch it, and you will get yourself familiarized with all these things I'm talking about. But if you are among those people that you truly now want, I will advise you to go higher than this. Okay? This intention here is let everybody know how trading is done. We have been doing this for many, many months, maybe years. A lot of people have passed through us. Many people say, no, they can't do this. But a lot of other people are staying with us already, okay? I am not sharing my screen right now, but I want to see if I can pick one of our guys. Yeah. Can I do this? Where is he? Just 1 second. Our time is gone. I wanted to just show you this particular person. Okay. Now let me just share this screen. This particular person is one of our traders, one of our students. Okay. And he's trading now. The deposit in his trading now is about $20,000. Okay. And he has withdrawn 11,500. That means this is not part of this balance right now, not part of this deposit. He has withdrawn 11,500. He's trading right now, and the profit on his trading is $9,000. 9,000. Okay. The second thing he sent to me is this trading that he did. This is gold trading, and these are the profits that he has made. I don't know which day is this. This is today. This is today, so 21. These are today's trade. This afternoon, he sent this to me. He sent this to me, and ladies and gentlemen, I am not saying that you will get to this level instantly. No. He has been in this class. He joined just the way you are. He heard on radio and he joined. After this class, he moved to the professional class. He also saw the use of one of the tools that we were using there. I don't even know whether Kennedy has that tool. I can't remember. But today, he called me about 6 weeks ago. He actually sent a message that appreciating what has happened to him, and that now he's trading. In fact, that he's actually trading for some of his friends. So that money you see there is probably is not his entire money. It's not his own money. So he's trading for some people, and he's making money for them. And all he has learned is this is how he started, just like this. This is how he started his trading. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I want to believe that some of you, if you really want to go to the next level, begin to plan for the next. I'm going to advise later tonight for those of you that are interested. We have limited room. What happened is that we have some other people that have been waiting to be in this class. Okay, we know we just resumed this training again. So we are going to give those one the first option. We are collating their names. I think we might have room for just only about 30 people to join. So if you are interested, once I post that, you can make your deposit. Okay, it's going to be 15,000. It's very cheap, and as I tell you, the 15,000 is not it at all. I'm sure for some of you that have gone for any training, 15,000 is probably ridiculous for the quality of what you are getting from us. What we are doing is that we are raising traders. We need a lot of traders in Nigeria. We have a project that we want to do in the nearest future. We want people that have learned the art of trading in our own way, in our philosophy, okay, that we can use for that project. That one, don't worry, the information will come in the future for you. But we need to have a lot. So we are making this opportunity to have a lot of people. Obviously, Kennedy and some other people. There's a particular lady in Abuja. I think she was among the very first sets that we trained in April during the lockdown. And she, after about 2-3 months, she actually trained other people. We had a session where we gave her just train people how she's doing her own trading, and she trained people there. So this is also possible for you, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, please.
Let's just wait for him to come back. I guess he has some network issues. He'll be back soon. I'll be rounding up.
Okay, all right, I am back now. Thank you for allowing me now. Okay, so I'm just rounding up. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is done. I'm just telling you what we have tomorrow. What we have tomorrow. So tomorrow you can join us again for to meet with the Bishop Raj, the Bishop himself, and he will take you through a very simple way to make money, just a simple strategy to make money. 8 o'clock tomorrow, join us. Watch the group chat. I will send you some communication later today or early tomorrow. I want to, I hope people can hear me. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. If you can hear me, fine. We are ending now. So see you guys tomorrow. God bless you.